Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And we are set for base.
Center fielder number 16, Ben Gamble.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Little dribbler down the line, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Standing in, Justin Bohr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Gene
Segura. To strike on the outer half, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Blackmon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Running now is McCutcheon. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Yasmani Tomas, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Sliced hard on the ground. Carpenter is there. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Springer.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line to the right side. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. The relay. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Contreras. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So stepping in, Ian Desmond. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batter number 2.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Slow grounder to first. Bohr comes up with it, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Brandon Crawford.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. So striding forward now, David Dahl. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Ben Gamble is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chopped foul wide of first. A pause and the 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 13, second baseman
Matt Carpenter is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Dahl is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Justin
yanked on the ground down the line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
George Springer.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Joey Gallo will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Softly hit out to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Man, we're seeing some pitching right now. He's 1 out away from getting out of the woods in this nasty situation. Bases loaded, no outs. He gets the first 2 guys out, and he's this close. Let's see what happens with this batter if he can get out of it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in, David Dahl. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it. His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And that misses. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Ben Gamel is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and striding into the box, Yasmani Tomas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. A base hit in his first trip.
Wilson Ramos.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Gamel over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Ian Desmond. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Pomerantz has his target. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And for Desmond, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. High and away, not close. 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Takes this the other way to right. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A changeup over the inside corner. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. 1-1. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Step on the bag for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
That's the ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. You pound him in early.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Yasmani Tomas.
York Gregerson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Jock Peterson is going to come off the bench.
Jock Peterson.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded softly to the right. Carpenter has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more.
Designated hitter Adam Duvall.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul. Ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Lays off 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Up next for
and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Dahl goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa has got it, and the side trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Desmond. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Ian Desmond.
Number 7 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Number 7 is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. This one for Crawford at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready once again, Matt.
Leading out for the Cubs, second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now
digging in once again, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Correa is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Charlie Blackman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Charlie Blackman.
Ian Kroll is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Ian Kroll. This change defensively
off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the
defensively for the Cubs.
1-1. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That is too good a pitch to make.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dahl racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Carlos Correa. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Chad Green takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gamble ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double.
Number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a match up move here and bring on it.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. For Donaldson, he picks up double number 2 on the year. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Britton's ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Michael Conforto.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramos is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have through the starting pitcher.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Number 7 is there for it, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Carpenter onto the grass, 1 out. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Gallo. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here. Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
For the Red Sox, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.